Good evening, everybody. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. And this was brought to my news today. The link will be in the comments section detailing what is going to happen. CM Punk, everybody wants to know what is going on with him following the feud he completed with Drew McIntyre. Well, Ringside News detailed a story about Survivor Series plans for the Second City Savior, and it goes like this. The Survivor Series Premium Live event is set to take place in Vancouver on November the 30th. And basically states, while speaking during the Wrestling Purist Raw Review, IBO, reported that CM Punk is set to challenge Gunther for the World Heavyweight Championship at Survivor Series Premium Live event. The problem, it's not that I don't get why they're doing this, because obviously Gunther needs to work with somebody. Currently speaking, WWE has teased Gunther versus Bill Goldberg, which I've already laid out. I don't want to see Goldberg squash the guy for the championship. Gunther needs to beat Goldberg. He moves on to CM Punk. Now, in the match with CM Punk, they're not going to have Punk win the championship yet. It remains a question of whether or not he's going to be able to wrestle full-time from this point on and not get injured. There were plans not that long ago to try to get him in the ring with Seth Rollins, and that never happened because both these guys got injured and they were not able to have the match. CM Punk, it's also unsure whether or not that the guy can stay out of trouble. WWE is using a lot of caution to try to make sure that he'll have the right mentality to not get in trouble, because we know that Punk has been in his fair share of trouble the last 3-4 years. Also by the fact that it's not time to take the belt off of Gunther yet. Not yet. WrestleMania is likely where Gunther is going to lose the championship. Now, what I was thinking along the way here is during Punk's match with Gunther, Seth Rollins is going to cost him the match. Gunther will get the win. He'll move on to someone else. Punk is now out without a title shot. Has no way to get another title shot. He enters into the Royal Rumble. It comes down to both Rollins and Punk. Punk would get the win. And then Seth Rollins, along the way, he would regain the championship from Gunther, and then he would head into WrestleMania to face CM Punk. That's actually a better way to do it. But if WWE keeps Gunther a champion until WrestleMania, maybe make it a triple threat match with Rollins and Punk. Because that's definitely one of those two are going to be facing Gunther at WrestleMania. At the same time, there's also been something that I have wanted to see for quite a while. I wanted to see CM Punk become the new leader of the Judgment Day. Have it be revealed that Punk was really the mastermind all this time that basically laid the groundwork for the Judgment Day to not only turn on Edge, to basically kick members out, and that it basically is the case that Punk has been pulling the strings of that group all along, and that this will set up a shocking heel turn down the road. And I know people are going to say, well, wait a minute here. He just got done facing Drew McIntyre. Why turn him heel, make him hated after he just overcame the feud with McIntyre and got redemption? They don't have to turn him heel right away just yet. I would have it be at WrestleMania where he's in a match with somebody, whether Seth Rollins or Gunther. The Judgment Day comes out. They're about to hit the ring, and then Punk would turn heel in the match. The Judgment Day would help him win the championship, and it's all been revealed that this whole thing was planned for many months. And frankly, CM Punk was always a better heel than babyface, and that's the truth. I always liked him as a heel, to be honest. Excuse me. And I really do believe that they're going to be doing some big things with CM Punk. But if he can stay out of trouble, if he can stop getting injured, he might have a shot at being a champion. But right now, if they put him in the ring with Gunther, I don't want Gunther losing the belt yet, because Gunther right now is the top heel on Monday Night Raw. I don't see the point of Gunther dropping the championship yet. Let the man continue to be that heel. Let him continue to have the run he's having. It's actually paying off. And because currently, right now, I don't like the idea of Gunther losing to Bill Goldberg. I don't like that. I don't want that to happen. That better not happen, because that's going to cause a lot of people to get upset. There's already a lot of people right now that are still against Bill Goldberg even being back in WWE, because they feel Goldberg has passed his prime. There's no more need for him to have a championship. And I agree with that. But let's be honest here. CM Punk, he's not that much younger than Bill Goldberg. The guy has had multiple injuries. He's been in trouble quite a few times. And putting the belt on him anytime soon, when they're not sure of what will happen with him in the months ahead, putting the belt on him now and ending Gunther's streak, or his reign, I don't think that that's needed. I don't think they're ready to do that yet. I think the best thing they're going to do, Gunther is going to beat CM Punk, and then Punk is going to win the Royal Rumble, and he's going to head into WrestleMania next year with another opportunity, and this time he's going to get the championship, if he can stop getting injured and stay out of trouble. Although he hasn't been as much trouble in WWE currently as he once was in AEW and even previously in WWE before. But WWE with their plans, you never know. They might actually do some other stuff with him. Maybe he gets drafted to SmackDown. Maybe he goes over to NXT full-time. Who knows? So many variables could play out between now and WrestleMania next year. But I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what will happen. I want to hear from all of you guys. CM Punk versus Gunther. Do you think that's a good idea for a Survivor Series match between them? Who do you think is going to win that match if it happens? Tell me in the comment section down below. Hit the subscribe button if you're brand new to the channel. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and I'm out of here.